Remembering the order of Maslow's hierarchy can be challenging. To help, imagine that you fall into a time gap and end up back in the 1800s. You look around and realize that the street is a dirt path and people are dressed in old-fashioned attire and being transported by horse-drawn carriages. After you get over your shock, think about the order in which your needs are going to become really noticeable. Perhaps you were wearing shorts and the temperature is really cold. Or you start to have an urgent need to use the restroom, but have no idea what to do about that. If you aren't immediately thirsty or hungry, you will be very soon. These are the physiological needs that are the first level on Maslow's hierarchy. After you find some food and clothing, what will you be concerned about next? You would probably worry about keeping out of danger. This would mean that you've moved up to the second stage on the hierarchy, the need for safety. You would be motivated to find some sort of paid work so that you could rent a room and feel protected from the elements and other dangers, like criminals. Once you have work and a safe place to stay, what would become noticeable in terms of your needs? You would likely notice that you are lonely and seek to fulfill the need for belongingness by establishing relationships with other people. A few months down the road, you have enough to eat, a safe place to sleep, and a few friends. What's next? You will likely start to notice a need to engage in some sort of fulfilling work to gain a sense of achievement in life rather than working simply for the sake of being able to eat. This would be consistent with the esteem needs in Maslow's hierarchy. The last two levels include self-actualization and self-transcendence, and you can remember them by noting that the A in actualization comes before the T in transcendence. These two final categories demonstrate that we focus on achieving our own personal potential before we are motivated to work for the good of people as a whole. To achieve self-actualization, the person may make creative art with his metalworking skills, and to achieve self-transcendence, he might turn these sculptures into playgrounds for children at a local orphanage.